Some men see things as they are, and say why. I dream of things that never were and say why not. Whenever men take the law into their own hands, the loser is the law. And when the law loses, freedom languishes. Progress is a nice word. But change is its motivator. And change has its enemies. In my judgment, physical fitness is basic to all forms of excellence and to a strong, confident nation. No one needs to tell me about the importance of the free press in a democratic society or about the essential role a newspaper can play in its community. Wars of any magnitude release powerful social and economic forces which can change the whole face of the world. I thought they'd get one of us, but Jack, after all he's been through, never worried about it. I thought it would be me. It is the right of the government to protect the weak, it is the right of the weak to find in their court fair treatment before the law. There has been far too much hypocrisy in the field of civil rights. It is easy enough to give rousing speeches or call for legislation that has no possibility of passage. Hand in hand with freedom of speech goes the power to be heard, to share in the decisions of government which shape men's lives. We must continue to prove to the world that we can provide a rising standard of living for all men without the loss of civil rights or human dignity to any man. One-fifth of the people are against everything all the time. Martin Luther King dedicated his life to love and to justice among fellow human beings. He died in the cause of that effort. Lack of education, old age, bad health, or discrimination, these are causes of poverty, and the way to attack it is to go to the root. Every society gets the kind of criminal it deserves. What is equally true is that every community gets the kind of law enforcement it insists on. Ultimately, America's answer to the intolerant man is diversity, the very diversity which our heritage of religious freedom has inspired. Let us dedicate ourselves to what the Greeks wrote so many years ago, to tame the savageness of man and make gentle the life of this world. Elections remind us not only of the rights but the responsibilities of citizenship in a democracy. I believe that, as long as there is plenty, poverty is evil. I thought they'd get one of us, but Jack, after all, he's been through, never worried about it. I thought it would be me. We develop the kind of citizens we deserve. If a large number of our children grow up in frustration and poverty, we must expect to pay the price. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Best Quotes YouTube channel.